I don't be going loud like that. Man, listen. You see the title. You see the title. You see it. Back once again, man. You know we first off, you know we not stopping. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy RTV, the Cosmic King. Man, listen. You see the title, Chosen Ones, fed up, and it's time. It's about that time, man. Sorry if this video gets interrupted. Just had to come out here and say this little piece. Man, first off, what's going on with you guys, man? Listen, the chosen ones tired of this. It's like no matter where we go, no matter where you guys go, I'm pretty sure you're the chosen one. If you're watching this, or you might be a leecher, I don't know. But it's like wherever we go, it don't matter. It don't matter, man. The leechers are doing their leeching thing, man. Um, it's like these people are so man, they're so caught up in their own thing. I don't know, it's hard to explain. But you can't, as a chosen one, you can be alone. They're always following you. They're always watching you. They're always uncomfortable with everything that you do, no matter what you do, bro. You try to talk with them, a group of friends, because they're always in a group. You got to remember, chickens, ground feeders, crows, they're always pigeons, they're always in packs and stuff. But when you see the ones flying high, they're always flying high by themselves. The eagles, the hawks, they fly by themselves for a reason. You understand? There's a hierarchy to this thing, and we know that, they know that, but they don't want to admit it because they know they don't have it. Not like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure they can get it if they work on some things, maybe fast, pray, do some things, you know. But it's not working right now, man. It's not working right now. You understand? There's a big separation, as you know, that's coming. But these people are just so unconsciously evil. It's ridiculous, dog. They like I said, they gotta be around you 24/7, always checking up on you. You can't go anywhere because they're nervous, man. They're nervous. They don't know what you're doing. You understand? You gotta understand you're different, so they're automatically these people are scared by nature. So if you do anything different, they're like, "Whoa, that's out of the norm. What's going on?" And you understand the matrix that we live in. They program you to be like that. That's why if you've ever seen the Matrix, you know all the. There's a saying that Morpheus said that as soon as you awaken, basically he didn't say these exact words, but he was basically saying as soon as you awaken, all these people are going to be your enemy. Every single one. Anybody that's still stuck in the matrix are going to be your enemy. And they may not know it or not. They may still be unconscious to it, but you do things differently, man. They all wear blue shirts, you wear a purple shirt. You understand? And they don't get that and they want to study it and figure it out what it is because it's a threat to them. They believe it's a threat. You understand? Your light shines on whatever darkness they're holding and it stirs it up because your truth when you're around and you stand for truth, they are almost forced to tell the truth around you. That's why they get squirmish. You understand? Um, but like I said, they usually run in groups, and then that's when they can really feast off your energy. They'll offer you drink after drink, knowing that you don't drink. They'll offer you that. Like you just said you didn't drink. They keep offering it to you. Stuff like that, man. And it's getting a little ridiculous. It's getting a little ridiculous. You say you want to leave, they're like, "Oh, okay, where you going? Oh, okay, can I come with you, bro? No, not right now. I gotta, I gotta get back the energy you guys have been sucking all day, man. Y'all sucked all this energy from me. I'm trying to go outside for 5 minutes. Y'all need to see where I'm at, where I'm going. It doesn't make any sense, man. And we're tired of it, bro. It's time for the chosen ones to start putting their foot down now. This is that time where it's like, okay, You guys have had a lot of fun. You guys have ruined a lot of lives. But we're not gonna take this too much longer. You understand that every chosen one is from a higher realm. We have it embedded in us to follow the Most High's laws. It's in there. Now, some of us might lose it a little bit. Some of us might go astray, but we always come back to square one. At the end of the day, unless you really, really got off track. You understand? But when they see you grounded in the word, and they see you alone, really trying to do the right thing. They're in their mind. They're like, "What are you doing that for, bro? We're all trying to party, bro. Like, what do you?" Like, what is the point of all this, man? The devil doesn't exist, nigga. That's all in your head. Oh, that's a big thing. That's a big thing. They say, they're just like, man, if you don't think about it, it doesn't exist. Listen, I can tell you firsthand. There was a time where I wasn't thinking about it at all. It took me 2 years to convince me that the things that were happening to me were was literally these demons sent by Satan to try to destroy me through lower vibrational things and entities. You understand? You man, it took me so long to finally figure out like, oh man, I got some doors that I opened to the dark realm that I didn't realize open, and this darkness has been feeding on me for a long time. It took me a long time to believe that, but I didn't need to, I'm saying that to say I didn't need to believe that in order for it to affect me. It had been affecting me, and I just didn't believe it. You feel me? So you don't have to believe. It's not like, oh, you start thinking about it and then it becomes true. Nah, bro, the devil been working. You understand? And the reason it's not happening to you right now is because you're not that big of a threat, dog. Why else would they be going for you? You feel me? You got to really think, chosen one. All the stuff that you've been through, bro. All these witches and warlocks and all these evil people, they send their energy, they send their demons towards you because you are a threat. You are the one that's killing the darkness in everybody, and you're the reason why people can't be them, well, quote unquote, themselves. They can't operate on the demonic forces that live within them anymore. They can't operate on the demonic forces that get sent to them every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, say somebody's about to do some wild and crazy stuff with their girlfriend or something, and then you walk in, they're like, God dang it, man! We was just about to do that thing, and then you gonna walk through, bro? Okay, and then you can see it, you can feel it. You don't have to. The thing is, you can always tell. You can't ask these people for nothing, man. You can't ask them for a glass of water, bro, and you can feel how offended they are. Like, nigga, why don't you just get it yourself, bro? Like, why don't you just use your money? Like, if I had money, I'd definitely do it, my friend. I need some help. And you know what? If I asked another chosen one, they would have helped me without even think. They would have actually loved to help me. While you are sitting here just wondering, oh, okay, so why don't you get your money up? You know what I'm saying? You're always spending all this time praying. You can be getting your bag. You can be running scams. You can be doing this. Do a quick lick real quick. Get your money up, man. You always, whatever. Man, I'm trying to tell you, bro. It's treacherous out here. These people are really trying to do, they're really trying to feast off of whatever, off of your light. That's what it is. It's not whatever. They're trying to feed off of your aura, or what you call your biofield. And like I said, they do this by being around you, by smothering you, not really allowing you to do what you need to do to get done. You're trying to, um, I make beats. You're trying to make a peaceful beat. Here everybody's yelling upstairs, just stomping, doing all stuff. They run downstairs, you know what I'm saying? Leave the door open, leave the fan on, blasting, talking hella loud. No regard, slamming doors, like anything that the devil can do can basically do through their bodies, because that's how it works. You understand? A low vibrational entity gets inside of their body, and they literally will use that body, because it's an empty vessel. They will use that body to do the devil's work on you. That means it can get into anybody, your cousin, your mother, your father, your friends. It can get into anybody who's got that empty vessel. And you already know they don't think the devil's real. You already know that's an empty vessel, man. And you know, like I said, you're not dealing with them anymore. You're not dealing with who they used to be. You're dealing with a spirit that has latched onto them through a parasite, through vibration, what have you. But you're talking to that lower vibrational spirit. You're not talking to that person anymore. So just imagine your brother all of a sudden, everything was cool, man, and then you got one accomplishment or you did one thing that was something different, and then you can feel it. They're just looking at you like, you know what I'm saying? You just feel it, bro. Even if they're not looking at you, you can just feel like, oh, these people are really mad that I'm doing my thing, bro. I'm not talking bad about nobody. Like you say, hey, we should all start fasting now. I'm getting a call from the Most High. He's saying, start fasting, get all that those metallics out your body. Start drinking some green stuff. You know what I'm saying? Start changing things up because the vibrations on this planet is about to change. They're like, what who are you to tell me to switch things up? I'm like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like you don't have to, but man, you really took offense to that, huh? I'm just trying to do better for myself, man. I'm just trying to help you guys out, man, for the turn of the century. So they get mad that you got the message. They get mad that you are the one that's heeding to the message. You know what I'm saying? And of course, they got to go tell their little minions. They got to tell their little friends, hey, you know what this nigga just told me, bro? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, chosen ones, man, it's that time to start actually speaking up, man. And here's the cold part. We know if the moment we speak up, everything's going to go to hell. Everything. There listen to this. Your US government already knew who the true chosen ones were and knew who the leechers were. You got to understand the reason they made everything so expensive and so inaccessible to you. Yes, they can do that. CIA can blacklist you, and anytime you try to get a job or something, they can intercept that. Third party, easy. They can do that all day. Intercept all your resumes, make sure it doesn't actually get to the person, or maybe it'll get to the person and then the call drops when you're trying to have an interview. Something goes wrong, you click send, all of a sudden it's not sending anything. You can't send any money, what have you. This happens all the time to chosen ones, but it never happens to the leechers. They get all their stuff, all access, all day for free because they're doing the demon's work. You understand? They're trying to take you out of your mindset. They take you out of your mind and take you away from God. You understand me? So they do this all the time, man. And you gotta understand, as a chosen one, you gotta fight back. It's just fight back. Fighting back will cause you to lose everything. You fight back, they'll be like, okay, I can't take you to the store no more, or I can't let you use that card anymore. And you might not have a card right now because it got stolen. Because, like I said, another demon got word that you were the chosen one, and if I steal this card, you're not going to have that anymore. Now they wouldn't know that consciously, but subconsciously, the spirit that entered that person that just walked by you all of a sudden wants to take something away from you because they already know it's going to, they'll get rewarded for it too. The devil's going to reward them for the things that they do to you. Everybody's got to watch that one Denzel movie. I forgot what it was called, but it was basically about how spirits will walk into the people closest to you to try to destroy you and try to play mind games on you because you wouldn't think your own family and your own friends would ever try to destroy you. Oh, listen, if you powerful enough, that spirit will enter in your best friend and they will try to knock you down. It's already happened to me. This is why I'm speaking on it. I'm trying to tell you, in case you have not gone through these things, that's why I'm here. I would not lie to you at all. At all. If I had a Bible in here, it's in the house right now. I'd put my hand on it. I'll show you. I swear to the Most High if I could. The Most High doesn't like that, so I can't do that. But the next best thing, I'll swear on it because I am here for a real reason, just like you, chosen one. And there's no way I'm going to let you go through this planet by yourself, not knowing why everybody is turned on you. It's because they are not filled with the Holy Spirit, so something else has to fill that vessel because they're already dead. If the demons didn't fill that vessel and the Holy Spirit wasn't in that vessel, they literally would not be breathing. The only thing that is keeping them breathing are the dark spirits or drudges that roam the surface of the earth without you seeing them, that roam the surface of the earth, that look for another
Location,
body to get
Jujuy,
into
Argentina.
in order to get
Class,
into you.
light,
My bad, that's my
magnitude,
earthquake monitor going on.
4.3, 15 minutes
Um,
ago.
but I'm just saying, man, it's time to really pay attention and start standing up for yourself. Now, like I said, you can't expect to lose some things, man. If you're staying with somebody, you speak up for yourself, they'll kick you out because they can't handle it. They're weak minded, you know. So that's you have to understand. Like I said, the government already knew this was a thing, and one of their biggest tactics that they did was to raise the housing prices. So it would force you to move in with somebody you really do not get along with. Cause think about it, you as a chosen one, if you could buy a house right now, first off, you'd probably be by yourself. But the biggest thing is, do you know how many things you'd be able to do if you lived by yourself? You know how many divine messages you'll be able to hear clearly because it's only your vibration, that peaceful vibration that's there? You know how much damage you'd be able to do? Man, do you know how beautifully you'd be able to think? Do you know how quickly your creativity would come back online if you just lived by yourself, dude? Listen, I put you, chosen one, in a house with everything you need, water, everything for just 1 month. Listen, you, I'd come back to that house in 1 month. You'd have an aquaponics set up in the backyard. Some tall, some tall wall gardens in your inside your house, inside your room. You know what I'm saying? You got a little mini waterfall or something for some negative ions, some natural negative ions. Man, you're cooking things like alkaline tacos made out of walnut meat. You're listening to real Zen, celestial Zen music. You know what I'm saying? You have little sound healing plates and devices using cords to actually what's it called? Open up your resonance frequency and your biofield. You're doing biofield studying, so you're studying the effects of energy and other people's energy on you. You're teaching other people about energy. You're in a living room full of plants, full of plant life. You're taking it back to the 70s and actually painting the walls the same color as nature like we used to, instead of this white, the absence of color that's in everybody's house dang near. Artwork all around. Certain you got. I mean, even your room is shaped in a pyramid or a sphere, because you know that shapes are real. And they really do some beautiful things depending on what shape it is. Um, and the mathematical calculations of each angle and certain things like that. You'd be studying metaphysics. You'd be studying God. You'd have all type of holy books in your little library. You understand? Following the law, statutes, and commandments. Um, the list goes on, bro. Like, and that's just within a month. Do you know how up you'd be? Your hair would start growing back again. All these things, man. You have Faraday cages and everything for the 5G. You'd have your own technology. Certain things would be unplugged
Earthquake
from the
downgraded
walls
to
and everything.
4.0
Water
from
powered cars.
4.3. Location,
Man,
Jujuy,
you'd
Argentina.
be that guy.
Class,
These people
light,
aren't thinking
19
about
minutes
that.
ago.
These people that have the money right now, everybody that really has the money right now. Now, of course, there are some chosen ones with money, but I'm just saying, the majority of people that have money right now are straight up sleepwalkers that do not deserve it at all. Straight up sleepwalkers that don't deserve it. They can't even think that they get that money. They're not spending on no aquaponics. Are you kidding me? They gonna spend it on a brand new, and I mean brand new whip, some chains, some jewelry, some clothes, or something wild, man. Do you understand? And this is the majority of people that have money today. These are the people with the houses. And it's the chosen ones that have been left out, that have had everything stolen from them. And now they're either forced to live with a whole bunch of people that literally just don't care, that operate off the devil, or they're forced to live outside. And you already know how wild that gets, especially with the weather that we have now. You already know how painful that is when your stomach's touching. You don't have any food to eat. I've already been there and done all of that, man. Neither one is sufficient enough. You understand? So this is the time where we're gonna have to start putting our foot down, because it will crumble things. But the Most High said, "You seek the kingdom of righteousness first, and everything else will be added to you. Seek ye first the kingdom of God; all else will be added to you. You just have to believe that." And the thing is, the devil has been working more than ever before, so there technically is a higher chance of the devil or of these demons intercepting and getting in the way of your blessings. That's why we have to do everything we can to follow the Most High's laws. The more you do that, and the more you pray, the more you send out a real signal back to where you came from. Because remember, we are not of this world. We are from a celestial realm. This is down here. You understand? This is Satan's little playground. We are not from here. You pray, you automatically will start piercing through the veil, through that firmament, and start going back all the way back to your home, where you can talk to the Most High and talk to all the angels. You're breaking that 666 uh, cosmic code of limitation, and you're turning it to nines, and you're going straight up to heaven, and you're saying, "Father, this is what I need. This is the only way that I can fight this battle for you in this flesh while I'm still here, while I'm still breathing, while my flame is still lit. Father, please, anything that you can do to provide me with what I need in order to fight these demons that surround me, please let it be unto you. Let it be unto your good works. Father, I need you now." And I've already posted those, how to get rid of that darkness. I've already posted that, what you say in order to repel that darkness if it starts surrounding you. Kodo ish, kodo ish, kodo ish, yod he vau he sebayut, kodo ish, kodo ish, kodo ish, Adonai sebayut, kodo ish, kodo ish, kodo ish, Elohim sebayut. And you say it with absolute conviction. All right. Yeah, I felt that spirit already. Just right there. That's original Hebrew. That's the original way to get that my people at least would cast out darkness. They knew this time was coming. So I love you guys, man. I gotta get back in this spot, man. I'm trying to figure out what to do. It's always a thinking game for us. You understand? Because there's no place that we won't be hated. And the Most High said that. I mean, look how they treated Yeshua or Jesus. Look how they treated him. That boy was just trying to help everybody abolish their sins, and then, you feel me? So I love you guys, man. The world is calling. You already see. But hey, look, I understand this video won't get many views. It's good. I don't mind. Let's just keep going. God told me to spread the word however I can, and that's what I'm doing, man. Whoever sees it, hey, I hope this brings something to you. It's your boy, RTV, the Cosmic King. You already know what time it is, man. Hey, stay up, everybody. I love you, man. This war is not over, but it will be soon. I love y'all, man. Peace up. I am.